Alright, James, I started watching your video on Mary Magdalene. It was 22 minutes. I got too tempted, so I had to flip over and watch your Q is dead and buried video. In that you mentioned John and Luke being one gospel. Can you please elaborate on that and show some evidence? And evidence, I don't necessarily mean quotes, but things alluding to it or reasons why you think that. And when you say the epistle of the 12, do you mean the Didache? So I'd be happy as hell if you meant that. I really like the Didache. It's one of the things I live by. At least try to. Fail at horribly, but I try to. What else was I gonna say? And you say Mark is so late, but Mark keeps using these words immediately. I think it uses immediately 27 times in the first two chapters. Immediately, immediately, immediately. It doesn't really tell us anything. It would make sense that that's the first one. Again, I'm naked. I'm not wearing rings or anything. I just took them off. And that people said, wait a second, this doesn't tell us anything, and it puts in all the oral traditions, the parable sayings, what he did, everything like that. But it does have Jesus' feelings in there. He was moved with compassion. He felt angry, things like this. It seems to be the most, I don't know, hardcore, if there is a historical account, more like that. It doesn't have, or it's speculated that it doesn't have the resurrection story at the end. It could have just rattled off, as many people say, but I've never seen the scrolls, so I can't speak towards that. But I'd love to hear you speak more on the John Luke Gospel and what are you referring to when you say the Epistle of the 12? Because I know at least 3 documents that have acquired that name. I don't know if they're originally called that or not, but if you could, much appreciated. Thank you, and peace to you. And I really loved your video on what was that, dissension, and where you basically said I was, because yeah, we just need the quarreling that was going on that one video was just ridiculous. And it happened to be, I heard from another source that they were Protestant converts to Catholicism, so that might have been the root of the evil that sprung up there. Peace to you, and I really appreciate your videos. Thank you.